Here's what nobody told me about being an entrepreneur that is higher up on the ADHD spectrum. You see, I've been in business for 10 years now, and for the first 8 years, it was so fucking hard. I read all the books, I listened to the podcasts, and I invested over 6 figures into business mentors. Now, from a strategy point of view, I had everything I needed to build a multi-6-figure business. I'd say I was quite knowledgeable myself, but no matter how much knowledge I acquired, no matter how much I knew, I couldn't get into a state of momentum for long enough to create any of these results. I'd have one hyper-focus day, followed by 2 days of piss-poor focus, and I'd be attacking my to-do list like a sawn-off shotgun. I'd disperse all of my energy and efforts everywhere, but not enough that I'd actually create any meaningful damage. And you best believe that me and shiny object syndrome, we were like that. Now, it took me closing down my business to realize that the issue was never my business strategy. It wasn't my business model. It was my personal operating system. The limiting factor to my growth over all of those years was that I didn't have an operating system that was aligned to how my brain was hardwired. I'd spend the majority of my mental energy and effort trying to execute and show up like everybody else, people who didn't have a brain like mine. And that's because often the advice that we see online and in books is made for people with a neurotypical brain. And that's why everything felt so hard and so chaotic all of the time. And that's also why I was always busy, but never really going anywhere, because I was the bottleneck in my business's growth. Now, the same might be true for you. If you're resonating with what I'm saying and your business has hit a growth ceiling, then the likelihood is you don't have a business strategy problem. You have a you problem. And no matter how much you try, you can't strategize your way out of it. You can't willpower your way out of it. And you can't productivity hack your way out of it. Trust me, I have tried. Until you start embedding systems into both your business and your life that are aligned with how your brain is actually hardwired, the only thing that you're going to be multiplying is your chaos and not your revenue.